Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, I am Alana Simone. So y'all see me riding around and getting it. I am trying to do my last minute shopping. I'm getting some groceries because I will be cooking, well, partially cooking for Christmas. So today's video is going to be a little bit of an experiment. I guess that's the best way to put it. Let me just explain to you all what's light's green. BRB. I guess I could have just sat y'all here the whole time instead of trying to hold it. Anyway, so I'm gonna just give you guys an overview of what is going on. So you guys know I've been talking about my birthday. My birthday's coming up, and I am going on a trip to an island, an undisclosed location. I'm just kidding, it's not that serious. I'm going to Antigua for the first time, so I am very excited about that. However, the day that I leave, I am supposed to get my period, like the day I leave for my trip. So I was like, oh, we can't have that. We can't do that, right? We not about to spend the whole vacation just bloated and just feeling like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. So I went ahead and called up my good friend Reagan, West Indy Ray. Y'all know I'm always talking about her. I was like, hey girl, I need you, because I know that she is the know-all, the cure-all, the herbalistic lady. I don't know what you want to call her, but she got the plug for everything. So I was like, hey, you know, my period's supposed to come on my vacation. What can I do? Because we got to manipulate this some way, somehow. So she was telling me about Parsley Tea. And so I'm like, Parsley Tea, I've never heard of that. You know, what is that? So she was like, you just make it. You can either use the powder version, but I think she said that she uses the fresh parsley. Drink that tea a couple times a day for a couple days, and you gonna see. So I'm like, all right, bet. Like, so I went to, this is where I'm actually leaving now. I left the store with four containers of parsley. So I'm gonna be drinking that all week. So I kind of wanted to just vlog this experience to see if it actually works, because I have never been able to manipulate my period in that way. And I don't know about the rest of y'all, but for me, I get really, really bad symptoms when I get my period. I'm cramping, I get headaches, I'm moody, I'm bloated. It's just not a cute situation for a cute vacation. You understand? Like, we just not trying to do that. So I've been watching videos of other females who have tried the parsley tea, and they say it works. One girl said she took, I think she drank 4 cups a day for 4 days, and by the 4th day she saw her period. So I was like, oh yeah, that's what we need to happen. We need that. Anywho's, yes, so I will be going home in a little bit to make my first cup of parsley tea. So if you all are interested, is this a spot? Did we get a spot? Oh, that's the, I hate the little small cars. Don't do that. I'm thinking I got a spot and your little car just sitting there. Anyway. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. So I'm gonna take you guys along on my journey for the next couple of days. I need to figure out how I'm gonna speed up these clips so y'all aren't watching me drink parsley tea like 18 times. So we'll figure it out. But if you all are interested in seeing the results or seeing if it works or not, go ahead and stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I am going to go ahead and get started. So I don't have fresh parsley, but I did order some via Instacart, so it should be here soon. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and just make the parsley tea with the powder, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna put my kettle on to get the water boiling. All right, so now that my water is boiling, I'm going to get my parsley flakes. These are from Target. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just fill up my little tea baller with some of this parsley. Who are they trying to protect this from? Jesus. Okay, here we go. This is kind of a lot, huh? Well, it's fine. So I'm putting about that much in my tea baller. It looks like about a tablespoon. I could be wrong, could be more. Let it sit in there. And my water is done. So I'm gonna just go ahead and pour it in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit for about 15 minutes and just let it seep in and get all that good parsley flavor. I don't know. All right, it's been 15 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and just chug it. I'm sure it's not gonna taste great. I didn't put any honey or any sugar or anything like that because we gonna take it like a G. You know what I'm saying? We always do. So. It's not that bad. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's definitely not as bad as the Cersei tea or Cersei tea. Definitely not as bad as that. But I do feel like I'm eating... I put parsley in my pasta when I make it, so I feel like I'm drinking pasta. I know that sounds weird, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I definitely expected it to taste a whole lot worse, but it just tastes... I mean, it tastes like parsley, like liquid parsley. I'm gonna go ahead and chug the rest of it. All right. 1 cup down. I think the next cup that I have for today, maybe in another 3-4 hours, I'll have another cup and I'll chop up some fresh parsley and make the second cup with the fresh parsley instead of the, instead of the powder. So we'll check back in a little later. All right, so we are back. I went ahead and ordered some fresh parsley off of, like I said, not Uber Eats. What's the thing called? Instacart. Instacart, because I wanted to have a good mix of both the fresh and the powder, not the powder, but the shakeable parsley. So I'm just gonna take 1 or 2 little leaves here. I'm gonna go rinse it off and then pull off the little leaves. So I have my timer set for 15 minutes. I'm gonna let this steep, and then while it's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up making dinner. I am just hoping and praying that this little regimen works because if I'm doing this for nothing, we're gonna have a problem. It's the home stretch. Let's go. Let's get it. When you gotta hype yourself up. All of the parsley leaves did sink to the bottom, so I didn't have to drink any of that. Second cup down. All right, y'all. I am in the middle of doing my hair. Today was wash day, but I had 3 cups yesterday. Yesterday was the first day I did it. Today I had 2 cups earlier, and then now I'm having my 3rd cup. I'm gonna try and get 1 more cup in before I go to sleep. So it's about 7:45 now, so maybe around 9:45, 10, I'll probably have my last cup. But I've also been going back and forth between the leaves and the powder, the dried parsley, I guess. So fresh parsley and dried parsley. So the 2 cups that I had earlier was the fresh parsley. This cup is the dried parsley, just because I want to get use out of everything, because I bought both, but I'm like, I might as well just go back and forth and just see, see if anything makes a difference. But nothing yet. Still fingers crossed. Tomorrow will be day 3. I don't even think I gave you guys like a timeline of when it's supposed to come. So it is currently December 21st. My period is supposed to come on December 30th. That's the day that I leave for vacation. So we're trying to get it to come within the next week. Hopefully sooner than later, because we're trying to just get her in, get her out. You know what I'm saying? But I will keep you guys posted tomorrow with the cups that I drink. I just rinsed off the parsley, and now I'm about to boil it on the stove. I have already put the dried parsley in this tea baller in the pot. So I'm just going to go ahead and add the leaves to it so that it can be extra potent. I am not a nutritionist or a medical professional, so if you are considering trying this out, make sure that you do your own research and talk to your doctor beforehand. And now I'm just letting it boil for about 10 to 15 minutes. And this big pot was actually able to make 3 cups of tea, so I didn't have to make any more for the rest of the day, which is probably what I should have been doing the whole time. So it is 2 days before Christmas. Yes, Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. So this is my 4th day drinking the tea. This is my 3rd cup for the day. I plan on having 1 more before I go to sleep tonight. It's about 6 o'clock, 5:30, around 6 o'clock. So I'm probably gonna have 1 more cup around like 9. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm starting to get a little discouraged just because all the videos that I watched, people were saying that within 3 or 4 days they saw their period. So today is my 4th day. Nothing yet. I think, to be real with y'all, tomorrow might be my last day trying this. Friday, Christmas Eve. Yeah, I think tomorrow might be my last day because tomorrow would make day 5. At this point, I might just have to accept the fact that I might have my period on my vacation and just deal with it. It's life, right? It is Christmas morning, and my period finally came. Finally! And it was not supposed to come until the 30th. And y'all know I was saying my period always comes like to the month, like on the month, to the month. It actually worked, like y'all. So it'll be gone either the day before I leave or the day that I leave for my vacation. So I am so happy! Listen, my girl Reagan always be coming through and holding it down. And I was this close to giving up. Y'all heard me. I was this close to giving up. I'm so glad that I was able to stick it out. Since it is Christmas, I am heading to my parents' house now. So that's why I'm in the whip. But I did want to give you guys the news and let you guys know that yes, it did come. So just to give you guys an overview of how the week went so that you guys can kind of understand like what it is that I did to get my period to come early. I did start drinking the tea on Monday. My period came last night on Christmas Eve, like the 24th, and it wasn't supposed to come until, like I was saying, the 30th. So 6 days early. Is that 6 days? You know we not good at math. I did drink 4 cups a day, so I drank a cup before breakfast, around lunchtime, in the evening, and then right before I went to bed. So I was like, I had my schedule going. I will admit though, for the last 2 days, I was kind of like going a little OD. So I was boiling the leaves on the stove, but I would also add my tea baller or tea, what is it called? The little tea dropper thing full of the dry parsley. So I would put that in the boiling water with the leaves as well. So for the last 2 days, that is how I was drinking my tea, because I was like, we gonna make this thing potent. If we gonna do it right. So that is the update. It finally came. We gonna be straight for our vacay. We gonna be y'all already know. I don't think I'll be doing this all the time, just because I'm very big on like letting your body kind of just do its natural thing. So I'm not sure if my body's going to go back to its normal schedule after this period is done. I'm not too sure. I guess I'll keep you guys updated on that as well, or if it's going to change my entire period schedule. I guess we'll have to just wait and see. But either way, I could not be happier. I mean, I know you're not supposed to enjoy your period, and I do get really bad periods as well, but just the timing of everything. And I know, probably it's gonna suck to have my period on Christmas, but I think it would suck a little more to have it on vacation. I just pulled up to my parents' house now. I hope you guys have or had an amazing holiday. And if you guys did like this vlog and want to see more vlogs, go ahead and give her a little thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and go ahead and share it around. Share the information. I hope I helped somebody out today. And I will see you guys in the next one. Where'd you get from?
It's from Dad.
And who is it to?
Daddy. Both of those are me. Yay!
Every year we're gonna do this?
Not every single year, but maybe.
I like these gifts.
Wait, what is it?
I'll never be disappointed with my own gift.
Because you know what it is.
Exactly.
All right, what'd you get yourself, Dad?
I'm not telling you.
Come on.
I don't know. It's a surprise. Going over the other gifts. Stop.